walking by faith, or are you faking it until you make it? There is a difference between the two. See, when you are faking it until you make it, God cannot receive the glory out of your life. So remember, it is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So when you are faking it until you make it, a lot of times you're making decisions for things to appear a certain way. Because what it really is you're seeking validation from people. You want to prove it to yourself, right? So you're making irrational decisions. You're just doing whatever so that your life can look a certain way. The enemy actually wants you to fake it until you make it, because faking it until you make it, it's not productive. It doesn't produce any real work. You're just kind of going around the mountain, doing the same thing. Yes, it may look like things are moving for you. People are seeing, people are clapping for you, congratulating you, but you know that nothing is really moving. But when you walk by faith, you're not ashamed of how things look in the season that you are in, because you know that God is working in all things for your good. You trust that regardless of how things are going at this very moment in your life, things are going to get better in the future. You're not afraid to make decisions that are spirit-led, not based on your own ego, right? Not just for you to feel as if you're doing something, because that doesn't really matter, right? So walking by faith produces real work. But here's the thing. When you're faking it until you make it, it may look like there's more work being produced out of faking it until you make it, right? Because the whole thing is you're doing things so it can look like a certain way. So there's more work. It's visible. People can see it and it looks glamorous. It looks good. But again, it's not really producing anything productive. But when you're walking by faith, a lot of times it doesn't look like it's working here in the physical, in the natural, but work is being done in the spiritual. Right? So when you are walking by faith, yes, you're believing God to do whatever it is. At times you do have to make certain decisions that doesn't make sense from where you are at this moment by faith. But those decisions are spirit-led.